So what, you got to keep being the bigger person? Maybe you get over stuff faster than they do. Maybe it's easier for you to apologize. Maybe it didn't affect you as much. Maybe you have a little more emotional intelligence than they do. Maybe you are the bigger person that God gave them to show them an example of what being the bigger person looks like. Being the bigger person doesn't make you a simp, a wimp, or a rug that is being walked on. Being the bigger person shows that even while you may be justified to feel how you feel, that you still have the ability to bring Jesus to the scene. You still have the ability to bring peace. And at the end of the day, you still choosing to be there. You still being with this person who you believe can't apologize or who you believe can't take accountability. Maybe God is teaching you patience. And while he's teaching you patience, he's teaching them through your example what it looks like to take accountability. At the end of the day, when we stand before God, we're not going to be able to say our partner wouldn't take accountability and our partner wouldn't be the bigger person. You are only responsible and accountable for your actions. And so, yes, it may be hard at times. Yes, it may be challenging. Yes, you may be at a place where you don't know what to do. But what you don't do is bring the standard down and come down to their level. You keep operating and functioning at the high place that you function in. And hopefully, prayerfully, they will come up to your standard, but you don't come down to theirs. You don't reciprocate negativity. You don't reciprocate a level that you have matured and that you have grown from. In that case, it makes you no difference than them. We are going to show up as the most authentic and healed version of ourselves every single time. That's why I created the community, so we can continue to take accountability for our actions, so we can continue to show up and be the example that God calls us to be, regardless of if a person responds how we want them to or not. That's why I created the Relationship Plug. So if you see yourself in this situation, if you want to continue to be the example, if you don't want to allow your partner or the person that you with to lower your standards, type plug in the comments. We doing better. We evolving. We flourishing. We growing. We are becoming the best version, the most authentic version that God called us to be. And we gonna do it together.
No weapon formed against me shall